Hey boys, today I'm going to show you how to make 7-layer dip, which actually my boss has said that's more like 6-layer dip, but if you think about it, it's more like 5 layers, so maybe we'll just call it a taco dip. Either way, super easy. This is the easiest way to do it. First ingredient, beans, and then you're going to put guacamole on top of that. I use the store-bought here. Then sour cream and the secret ingredient, taco seasoning, mix them together. And then top it with cheese, tomato, olives, and green onions. Okay guys, I took a moment to step away, put my hair up. Doesn't matter how good your food is, people are turned off by hair. Anyway, I diced up the tomatoes and the green onion and my olives. I buy cans of them because I make this so frequently. Then I measured out a cup of sour cream. This is the secret thing. I don't know, secret ingredient. Everybody asks what gives it its unique flavor, and this is it. So you need a cup of sour cream and then 1 package of taco seasoning, but I buy in bulk obviously. So 2 tablespoons. I find that's the best. 3 is just too many. It's too much. So 1. Well, if I can get it out of there. 2 teaspoons. Doesn't have to be perfect, you know. Doesn't really matter that much. Mix it together. I like to do this step first because it gives it a little time to come together and kind of, I don't know, gives the taco seasoning a minute to melt, I guess, into the sour cream. Anyway, as long as you don't have any big chunks left, it's probably pretty good. Alright, so there's that. I like to use the 9x13 pan. This is a Pyrex. Yeah, 9x13. I find that it gives the best thickness to the dip. So anyway, I like Gerhardt beans the best, but it doesn't matter. Whatever you like. There is generally a good amount of oil on the top of it, so I like to just pour that off. You can keep it in there, but I just find it kind of grody. So I pour it off. Anyway. Anyway, plop it in there. Wash your hands again. Rinse your spatula off. Okay. So you're just gonna smooth this out on the bottom of the pan. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you just want a good layer of it. Okay. After the beans, you want to do the sour cream. The guacamole. I misspoke. I had an extra avocado because I made sushi the other day. I had an avocado left over, so I added it to the pre-made. And, you know, just use what you have. Whatever works. So guacamole second. Always do guacamole second, because when guacamole hits air, it starts to brown. So when you do it second, you can top it with the sour cream, and that keeps it from browning, basically. Okay. plop this in like generally 4 little areas. That way it doesn't mix too much with guacamole. Again, because of the browning. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Well, that's a stinkerdoodle. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine though. Just try to flatten it back out. Okay. Just like to point out that's never actually happened to me before, but hey, you know what? Things happen. Okay, so anyway. Just try to cover all the guacamole. Those are my boys. Anyway. Okay, that's pretty good. Not a big deal if there's some guacamole showing. I generally try to cover it all, but you're going to cover this with cheese, so not a big deal. Just clean that up a little bit. Okay. Then you can use any cheese. I like sharp cheddar as well, but I decided to do Mexican style since it's taco. I don't know, whatever. Generous handfuls. Okay, I usually just try to like smooth it over and then see if there's any spots that need a little bit more. I mean, there's no right or wrong way actually. Okay, that's probably good. Then you just top with tomatoes. I do tomatoes, green onions, and olives are my favorite, but you can top it with whatever you want, honestly. Just try to make sure you get a little bit all over. I generally start with tomatoes, but again, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Black olives. All right, and then green onions. I asked them to be quiet. You can see how well that worked out. So, anyway. Oh, that was a big piece. Okay, so that's it. Super easy. I love this dip. It's an awesome party dip because you can make it the day before, stick it in the refrigerator, and when your party guests start to arrive, all you do is break it out, put your Frito scoops. They're the best, I think, but you can use tortilla chips or anything you want. Throw it on the table, and it's always a party favorite. Also, it's awesome because it's awesome cold, room temperature, it's just awesome. Everybody loves it when they come over, so that's why I made this video. Love you guys.